Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are doing well and safe at your homes. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will study first year chemistry federal board chapter number 2 atomic structure exercise question answer or short question answer. So let's start our video. So from chapter number 2, first part, second part and sixth part are excluded in the reduced syllabus for examination of 2021. Remaining all parts are included. So let's solve each part one by one. Part number 7 is hydrogen and helium atom are mono electronic system, but the size of helium atom is smaller than the size of hydrogen atom. Why? So first we are writing hydrogen atom, then helium plus ions, the number of electrons present in it,
electrons,
the number of protons. So number of electron are 1 here and the number of proton are 1. This is hydrogen. Then in helium the electron are 1 and the proton are 2. So more positive charge. So it will be smaller than helium plus. So the reason is due to more positive charges on helium ions, the proton, due to here more positive charge, the electron and the negative charge attract the positive charge. Attraction between one electron and two proton in the nucleus.
proton in the nucleus.
The size of He plus ions is less than H plus atom. So this is the reason. Now moving towards the part 8. In part number 8, why 4s is less in energy than 3s orbital. So in this case n plus r rule is applied. According to the n plus r rule, lower n plus l value, lower will be the energy of orbital. So first we have to write the orbitals 4s and the value of n is 4 and the value of l for s is 0 and n plus l 4 plus 0 is 4. And in the case of 3d, the value of n is d and the value of l would be, for 0 is s, 1 is p, 2 is d. So the value of l is 2, 3 plus 2 is 5. So we have lower n plus l value, so it will have lower energy than 3d. So 4s would be less than 3d and will be filled first. Then moving towards the part 9. Part number 10, we have to write the electronic configuration of these. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d, we get till here 20, then we need 25, then here 5, then zinc 30, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s, 2, 3d. By adding 10 we get 30, so here 10, then 13, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p1. So this is how you will write the electronic configuration. Now moving towards the part 10. Part number 10 is what is n plus r rule. So we have to write 2 points. First point is an added electron will always be entered in lower energy orbit having lower n plus L value. Example 2s and 3d. So first we have to write the orbitals, then value of n, then L, n plus L. So the orbital are 2s, the value of n is 2 and the value of L is 0 for s, and n plus L would be 2. Then 3d, the value of n would be 3 and the value of L would be 2. This is equal to 5, and the electron will fill in the lower value of n plus L. S is less than 3d, so the electron will be filled in 2s first. Then second point is according to the n plus r rule, lower the n plus L value, lower will be the energy of orbital. Means lower the n plus L value, lower will be the energy of orbital. For example 4p and 3d. First we have to write the orbitals, then the value of n, then the value of L, then the value of n plus L. So orbital are 4p and 3d. The value of n for 4p is 4 and the value of L for 4p is 0 at s. The value of L I am discussing that, and the value of p is 1 and 2 is for d. So here would be 1, so it is equal to 5. Then the value of n for 3d is 3 and d is 2, so we get 5. Now we will see the values of where the value of n is less. So it is less in 3d, so 3d is less than 4p, so the electrons will be filled first. Electron will be filled first in 3d, then in 4p. Part number 11 is defects of Bohr atomic model. So I am writing just the headings of that. In the next video I will share the detail about these headings. So the first heading is multi electron or polyelectronic
System.
Find structure of H atom.
Structure of hydrogen atom.
3-dimensional motion. Starch and Zeeman effect. Stark and Zeeman effect. Heisenberg uncertainty. Principle. So these are the 5 points of defects of Bohr. Part number 12 is calculate the energy of electron of hydrogen atom in the orbit, for which the value of n is equal to 3. We have and the formula for energy to find energy, En is equal to minus k z square divided by n square. This is in the joule. This is a formula to find the value of energy, and the value of k is constant, which is equal to 2.18 10 raised to power minus 18, and the value of n we are given is 3, and the value of z for hydrogen is 1. Now putting up the values.
E3 is equal to minus 2.18 10 to power minus 18. Z square is 1 square divided by 3 square into joule.
Remember, the unit of energy is kilojoule per mole. Now solving it, so we get the answer minus 2.42 times power minus 19. So minus 2.42 times to power minus 19 joule, but we need the unit in kilojoule per mole, so we multiply by Avogadro number and divide it by 1000.
6.02 times power 23 divided by 1000. So we get the answer.
So we get the answer minus 145.81. So the value of energy 3 is minus 145.817 kilojoule per mole. Now moving towards the last part, and the last part 13 is Bohr equation for radius for n orbital of electron in hydrogen atom is, this is the equation, Rn is equal to epsilon naught h square n square divided by pi e square m. A part we have to find when electron move from n1 to n2, how many radius changes. So we have to find the radius when it moves from 1 to 2, and in the B part we have to find the distance traveled by electron is also radius. So we have to find the value of radius for 8 to 3. So simply we will apply the equation Rn is equal to 0.529 A multiplied by n square divided by z square. Here this equation is for hydrogen atom, means the value of z would be 1. For the first part, for hydrogen atom the value of z is 1, and in the A part we are given with the value of n is equal to 1 and n is equal to 2. So R1, first we are putting 1, 0.529 A multiplied by n is 1 square divided by 1, so we get 0.529 A naught. Now R2, 0.529 A then 2 square. In the place of n we put 2 square. No need to write z. Answer 2.116 a naught. Increase in radius is equal to R2 bigger value minus smaller value. 2.116 minus 0.529. We get the answer 1.587 epsilon naught. Answer of A part. Now moving towards the B part. We are given with the values of n is equal to 8 and n is equal to 3. We will put in the equation Rn is equal to 0.529 a naught multiplied by n square. First we will put in the place of n3 is equal to 0.529 a naught multiplied by 3 square. So we get the answer 4.761 a naught. And then R8, so we get 0.529 a naught multiplied by 8 square. We have to find the increase in radius. Is equal to R, the bigger value, minus the smaller value. So 33.856 minus 4.761. So we get the answer 29.095 a naught. So this is the answer of radius. So this was the all exercise of chapter number 2, Atomic Structure, Federal Board First Year Chemistry. I hope you all like this video. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.